Hey guys, welcome to my playthrough of Mirror's Edge. Now, this is an experimental game, really. The idea was to create a game that focused around parkour and that kind of free-running style action and set it in the first person as to make it very immersive. Now, this is really a very interesting concept, and I really like the game. However, the very nature of the fact that it is a video game, so it has to be viewed on a screen, does detract a little bit from the experience, because every now and again you kind of have to stop and look around, because you can only see so much on the screen itself. You don't have peripheral vision like you would in normal life. So it's an experimental game, and is it a perfect game? No. It kind of got some reviewers kind of canned it a little bit because of the immersion-breaking limits of the technology, but I still think it was it's got a very strong fan following, and I think it was a very good game and a very good effort. I mean, you gotta start somewhere whenever you're experimenting with a new style of gameplay or anything like that. It is developed by DICE, or Digital Illusion Computer Entertainment, I believe is what it stands for, which is a Swedish-based studio owned by Electronic Arts, EA. Most known for creating the Battlefield series of video games, like the competitor series to Call of Duty. But Mirror's Edge was from them, and they're actually working on not a sequel per se, as much as it is a reboot of the series. So it's not Mirror's Edge 2, it's also just Mirror's Edge. That hasn't come out at the time of this recording. Maybe I'll do it when it comes out, maybe I won't, we'll see. The other thing that's really, really interesting about this game is the art style, especially the use of color. They kind of allude to a little bit in the narrative. They say runners, which is the people who do these parkour antics, see the city differently, and they see the flow, so that way they can see where to go, what to jump off of, what they can grab onto, everything like that. Now, the way the game presents that to a player is much of the game is actually very stark white color. You get shapes, you get details, you get shades. You do actually get quite a bit of color in the game, but most of the game is white, and then there are these certain things that are red. This is Freya, by the way. Certain things that are red, so like a ramp off of a roof, means that to a runner, that's the flow. They can use that ramp to jump off and grab onto the pole, which is also red on the other side of the street. So it's a very interesting art style, especially in regards to how it uses color. So really the best way to get into it is to see the game for yourself, see the style, see the gameplay, see how you get immersed into this free-running action. So let's get right to it. I hope you enjoy, and away we go.
Once the city used to pulse with energy, dirty and dangerous, but alive and wonderful. Now, it's something else. The changes came slowly at first. Most didn't realize, or didn't care, and accepted them. They chose a comfortable life. Some didn't. And those who refused to conform were pushed to the sidelines, criminalized. They became our clients. We call ourselves runners. We exist on the edge, between the gloss and the reality, the mirror's edge. We keep out of trouble, out of sight, and the cops don't bother us. Runners see the city in a different way. We see the flow. Rooftops become pathways and conduits, possibilities, and routes to escape. The flow is what keeps us running. keeps us alive.
Training time, Faith. Yeah, I know you hate it, but that fall took you out of commission for a while. And now you're back, you gotta keep sharp, especially in this city. Check out these new training grounds. Pretty slick, huh? Celeste on runaround duty, so get to her and just go with the flow, okay? There she is. Get after her. There she is. Get after her.
Hi, Faith. Welcome back. Didn't think we'd be seeing you so soon. Merc wants me to run you through some sparring. You know how he is. You ready? Okay, come on. Alright, Faith. Let's run through some weapon disarms, just in case.
Remember what I taught you, Faith. Isolate them. Fight them one at a time if you gotta fight. Okay, that's enough training, ladies. Gotta get to the real thing. Drake's got a job for yourself, so check in with him. Faith, let me know when you're ready to get going.
See you later, Faith. I'm sure the birds are real impressed, Faith, but once you finish showing off, you think you might concentrate on some actual work? Get Celeste in position for a handoff. You need to get the delivery to her. She'll be near the communications tower ahead of you. Taking your sweet old time. Celeste's getting pissed. She's almost at the comms tower and you ain't. Get moving and give her the bag. Cell will take it from there. Wires are fizzing about you, Faith. Sounds like some blues are headed your way. News chopper tipped them off.
The majority of polls have put Callahan in the lead, with Monroe and Doyle's on second and third position. However,
So, as I'm sure that showed you in no uncertain terms, this is not a fighting game. Faith does not have a lot of durability up against enemies like the police with guns and things like that. The game is designed so that in the vast majority of cases, you're actually encouraged not to fight. You're encouraged to run. And there are some situations where you have no choice but to fight. But it's one of those games that actually tries to discourage the violent let's fight thought process of like these first-person games. It does have guns, it does have fighting sections, but more than not, the way you get through an encounter is to run away rather than to fight. So, let's get going.
Hey, drop the bag and put your hands so we can see them, or we will.
Just get the hell out of there. Wires are going crazy. Get out of there, mate. I'm patching Celeste. You there?
What the hell's happening? I can hear gunshots, and that bird seems a little too curious.
Fate's on her way. Get your ass ready to move. Blue's ahead. You're gonna have to get through them. Get to Celeste. There are more Blues on the way.
Come on, Faith. CPF on your tail. Hey, throw me the bag! Okay, I got it from here.
Okay, they're playing rough cell.
I'll be fine. Get out of here!
You gotta get off that roof, Faith. Don't care how you do it, just do it. This is meant to be a low-key job. Why the hell were they shooting? What did you do, Faith?
Nothing. They just opened.
Say again, Officer Connors.
Going to see Pope. Robert Pope. Taking a statement on that break-in last week? Yeah, anyways, it's 56 West Arlen Drive. Tell Lieutenant Miller.
Copy that. I'll relay the message, Officer Connors.
Thanks. Connor's out.
Hello, sis.
You there, kiddo?
Hey, Merc.
I bet you're listening to the chatter.
You know me.
We'll try and get some sleep. It's been a rough day. Gonna put the word out tomorrow. See why those Blues got itchy trigger fingers. I'll drop by later, okay? And don't chuck that pizza. I like the toppings. Sure.
Matured. Yeah, I know. See you, Merc.
Shots fired. Repeat, shots fired. All units proceed to 56 West Arlen Drive immediately. Proceed with caution.
Kate! Where are you? Kate, where are you?
Hey,
Merc,
you off?
just get on comms and track me. Almost there.
Well, anytime you'd like to tell me where there is and what the hell you're doing, feel free.
It's my sister.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can figure out what's going on. Give me a sec.
going on there. You know he was running for mayor, right? Finally, someone who could actually make a difference in this place.
Thinking of taking the kids to the New Eden Mall this weekend? Then you need to stop by the Taste of New Eden restaurant for breakfast, lunch, dinner, or even just a snack. The Taste of New Eden. It's a little bit of paradise.
Kate?
What are you doing here?
What happened? Did you?
No! You don't recognize him?
Should I?
It's Robert. Robert Pope, friend of Dad's.
Shit, that Pope.
He called me. We hadn't talked much since I joined up. He had a break-in last week. He's still a campaigner. Don't you read the news?
It's not news anymore. It's advertising.
He was running for mayor.
So the break-in must have really spooked him then.
That's what I thought. But it was odd. He told me about the break-in, asked me to come, then asked after you.
Really? I haven't seen him for at least 10 years.
Anyway, he was alive when I got here. Just sitting at his desk, writing. Everything went black. When I came to, he'd been shot. And I'm pretty sure it's with my gun. There was a book on the desk, a diary. It was gone. I'm sure there was someone else in the building. Left my radio in the car, haven't had time to phone it in.
Come on, come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
This isn't the time to run. I'm not like you. Running will just make me look guilty.
You think this was an accident, Kate? There are no accidents in this city. Someone wanted him dead and wanted you to take the fall.
Help me, Effie, please. You've got contacts. There's gotta be more to this. Something he knew. Something he wanted to tell me.
I can't get involved in this, Kate. You know what I do. I just can't.
Blue's incoming, Faith. You might want to be outgoing right about, now.
I'll see what I can do.
If this goes down badly, find Lieutenant Miller, my superior. Take anything you find to him.
I'm serious, Faith. Remember, they're not playing nice. Get out of there.
Now go! And Faith, thank you. Shit!
Get out of that building, Faith. Move. Squad's swarming on you, Faith. Find a way out of there. Should be an exit through the accounting office. Yeah, you can breathe out. Damn, what a mess. Can't believe Pope's gone. Shit, man, this damn city. So you know him, huh? Well, you sure opened a can of worms on this one. Take the bridge across the avenue and head for Centurion Plaza.